Good morning. Bryce is going upstairs getting ready for the day, right?
Yeah.
Because this little girl has a doctor's appointment. No concerns of hers, just a well checkup. Figured it was about time since we took Bryce in. That way I have them on the same schedule and make sure she's growing the way she should, but I think she's fine. You're healthy.
What is up, my clan? Welcome to Friday of the vlog. I am here in Las Vegas. Just landed, got off the plane, heading to pick up my Uber, and we are heading straight to Sam Boyd Stadium to get my credentials and kick off the VIP experience for press day for the Monster Energy Cup Supercross, baby. So excited, let's go! Boom! And just like that, I'm here, Sam Boyd Stadium, home of Supercross World Finals, and the kickoff to the season with the Monster Energy Cup, which is why we're here.
2012, Justin Farsha. Marvin Muscan. Justin Bogle.
Alright guys, I'm about to get 3D scanned to be put into the new Supercross video game that's coming out this February. And I think maybe I get to play the game with my character, or maybe it's just 3D scan, I don't know. But you guys are gonna watch this, it's gonna be awesome.
Couple of scans, so I can adjust them.
Merge them.
Yeah, I merge them, and then I have more detail.
That's crazy.
Yeah, in cash, absolutely. Well, here, I'll tell you.
But
With my eye?
yeah. Yeah, it's totally normal.
Alright, so they just scanned me in. They're making a 3D render of my face, not in the game, just they're using the technology they use to scan the riders in to scan me, and I'll actually get a copy of that tomorrow, so I'll show you guys in the vlog tomorrow. But now, I'm actually gonna go in and play a demo of the game right here. This is coming out in February. I'm excited. I'm gonna try it out right now. Oh my gosh, you guys, that is so sick. I can already see doing it live on Twitch, all the fails and crashes and like the close quarters, and like it's a race, so of course getting like the finish line. Memorizing the tracks, learning the controls, I think it'll take some time, but once I do, it's gonna be so awesome for streams. And then I can make a highlight compilation of all my fails, all my crashes, like actual dirt bike compilation crashes in the game. It's so realistic, it's so good, and it's not even the final product. It comes out in February, so stay tuned for that. Monster Energy Supercross, the official video game. It's gonna be awesome.
All right, just got back from being out and about for a couple hours, few hours. I forgot the camera while we're out, so. So bam, we're back home. We just ran some errands, went shopping. We have a few decorating ideas, crafts, some more flowers to put outside. Yeah, these look dark. So we'll give you guys a little update on Sierra's well checkup. She looks awesome. The only thing that the doctor noticed is that she was congested when she checked like your nose and your ears and stuff. Yeah. And she asked if you'd been feeling it. And you said, yeah, sometimes.
I itch my nose a lot.
Yeah. And then she noticed the crease in her nose.
I don't like that.
From going, you know, how when people get itchy nose, they do that. Not that they're like necessarily wiping the snot, but you just
just like you're itching your nose itches. And the way I do, I just like rub my nose.
So she's like, that's a sign that you're itchy nose.
Itchy nose.
So she suggested getting tested for allergies. So we're gonna wait. They have to go through insurance and a referral and all that stuff, and go back and get an allergy test. They'll put little
like samples of the things on the back?
Up your back and your bare skin. And then if you like break out, get like little hives, that means you're allergic to it.
Whatever plant that was in the bush I fell in. Now I got, like,
maybe.
bumps on my arms. Might be that actually.
Yeah? To pull all the plants, make you feel better.
Yeah.
So they're testing mostly for like trees and grass, dogs, cats.
Just a couple of
She said even said roaches. She's like, not really a food allergy test, but mostly just, your stuff around you. So she's fine. Just, you know, if they can figure out what it is, she can either avoid being around that type of tree, or hopefully she's not allergic to baby. That would suck. But yeah, we'll go for it. We'll see what she's allergic to.
All right, you guys, for my next event, I'm heading down to the track to get geared up, boots, pants, helmet, the whole 9 yards, and get a lesson, a riding lesson from the legend, the GOAT, Ricky Carmichael himself. I am so beyond excited about this right now. We're heading down to the track right now. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what I'm gonna be riding. I don't know where I'm gonna be riding. I don't know exactly what exactly that entails, but it's just called Learn to Ride with Ricky Carmichael. And so I'm just like, okay, sign me up. Sign my waiver, let's go.
Wow, look at this. Alright. Like, I'm meeting at the men's
sick.
in real person.
KX250s. Looking nice.
Alright, sir, this is for you.
Look at this, we get our own bag of gear.
You both have a set of boots here.
Sweet.
Okay.
Damn. Clintus.
Alright.
Awesome.
Figured out hand you the boots first.
Thank you.
I'm learning.
Appreciate it. Alright guys, we're back in the locker room here. And, we're all gearing up. Open this bag up real quick. See what we got inside. From Pkwy, a pair of boots, bag. Oh, check it out, dude. We got goggles, we got a helmet. We got some new gear, socks. Oh, hell yeah. I pull this bad boy out. Oh my God, look at it. Damn. Sick. Looks like I'm matching head to toe. Check these out. New Fly Mavericks. Oh. New boot hype.
So plans for the rest of today, and maybe going into tomorrow or Sunday, if we see what we have energy to do today and whatever. We're gonna pull out our Halloween totes. Baby has some toys. Oh, babies! What is this?
She's like, I'm not stupid, I'm not going over there. I tried putting her taco costume on her.
And she's like, no, thank you.
Here you go.
So yeah, we have some leftover stuff from previous Halloweens. We bought this humongous pumpkin. And then a little decorating kit. And then we'll probably put that out on our front porch. Again, flowers, and then a bunch of little decorations. We're gonna kind of decorate the front yard. Some of this was left from camping, stuff that was worth keeping. And then a couple more stuff here.
Here we are, boys, geared up. Look at this, blue, brand new boots, jersey, matching helmet, gloves. Fresh gear feels nice. I'm gonna show off these runway models. This is the new line of Fly gear. I'm digging the black and yellow. That's more my style. Got the blue and the teal. What is that? Turquoise, teal, orange, gray and orange. We got some dark navy blue and orange. A whole bunch. There's two more yellows up there. Man, there's some yellows, some sick yellows. I gotta look for those. Fly's got some Fly gear. Sam Boyd Stadium, boys. You here?
First and foremost, okay, this is an experience, and it needs to be a fun experience, not a bad experience. And at any time, if you don't feel comfortable with what's happening, the situation, or you just don't want to do this, you get on the bike and there's too many moving parts, and just there's no shame in saying, hey, you know what, I don't feel comfortable doing this around all these people or at all. I'm totally cool with it. I want y'all to be safe and have a great experience. So,
Ricky, what do you want him to do?
well, I wanted him to. Well, he's an experienced rider. He's ridden a bunch, so I wanted him to just take a slow lap around the track once just to see what it's like. You know, it's a lot different in the stands, and it looks a lot different in the stands than what it looks like here.
It looks different, yeah, down here. The level, the steepness of those.
Right. It doesn't look like that in the stands, does it? It's like I always tell a first-time fan that comes to a race, you know, it's a lot different when you're down here on the floor. So if you're at a Supercross race and you ever get the opportunity to get ground level, I recommend you do that. It's awesome. That's awesome. sure. So
I appreciate your time out here, man.
oh yeah, I'm glad you guys are here, man. It's just it's what it's all about, you know, showing you guys some of the people that never ridden before. I think it's cool for them to experience that and see our I think so. It's fun, and I love doing it. I was just telling somebody that I get more enjoyment out of teaching someone how to ride for the first time than I do helping the best guys in the world.
Right.
And ask them for advice. This is more gratifying than watching somebody do something for the first time. It's cool.
Your eyes light up, and you're like, I did that.
Yeah, and they're just having a blast. So it's very cool. Very,
I mean, I kind of relate a little bit with my kids.
Yeah.
You know, I got my kids' bikes back when they were real little, and then we upgraded slowly, and they're not quite as into as they used to be. Like, I didn't quite get that bug like me and my brothers did. But we still have it. We still just putt around, and
Yeah.
you know, yeah, it's just to see them for the first. Like, I legit the first time my son and my daughter got on their bikes and rode at the same time, I called my dad and I started crying.
That's
I'm like, they're
awesome.
riding together. Like, I
That
was
is
just
so
like the most
cool.
magical moment.
That's so, yeah, it's fun, and especially when it's your own
Yeah.
children, you know, it's fun to see them do something for the first time. So, well, cool, man. We're glad you're here. Heck yeah.
Keep backing up.
I mean, that definitely just.
Definitely tell us 250. My 450, I'm like, blah, 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 blah.
And you guys listen. Sometimes the best guys in the world won't, and they don't like to listen or tell you why you shouldn't do it that you're telling them to do. All right, we ready?
Wing, wing, wing. Time to go hang the spiders.
All right, you guys, that was awesome. Got a chance to ride a 250, so now I know what the feeling of a 250 feels like, and I can confidently say, 100%, even with the Supercross model, I'm good with my 450. I like having the extra power. I like the snappiness, the quick response of that 450. The 250, I tried to crack it, dude. It does not have that response time that my 450 does, so I made the right choice. I made the right choice. Obviously, Carmichael is amazing, and that was super dope of him to sit and chat with us and teach these guys who've never ridden before. They got full lessons on how to ride a dirt bike when they're done. Obviously, he asked who'd ridden before. There's like 4 of us that did, 3 of us that didn't. So he spent time with the 3 that had never ridden before, and then the 4 of us, he's just like, go for it, guys. Unfortunately, legal reasons, we could not get actually on the track. We were like just doing laps in that little like pit area, so it is what it is. But I can say that I've ridden on a Supercross track. I can say that.
So we got all finished with decorating the outside of the house, but for obvious reasons we can't show you the front of the house. But it looks cute. Come here. Oh, baby's super excited. She's like, just throw me the ball. So, you happy the way it turned out?
Yep.
Yep. It was cute, huh?
Yeah.
So,
Better than what we've done in the past. We normally just do nothing. This time it's
because
actually
normally
decorating.
we're not home on Halloween. We always went to
Well, my or me
Mama
and
Papa's, Mike and Joy's back in the day, the Swags, even the Bevos. Yeah. Just recently we started staying home for Halloween. So, but now we're gonna have some fun at the park, and baby's like, throw that ball. Baby, where you at? Baby, come here. Baby, here you go. I'm ready. I'm ready. You ready? Hold on. I got it. Bryce is playing some b-ball.
Oh. Look at the way she ran. She's gonna fall on her face. Running down that hill. Yeah, baby! Woo, woo, woo. Grab it.
Good girl.
Oh,
You
yeah,
actually
bro.
brought it back. Good girl. Nice shot.
Don't get in the way.
What do you think about this? Sierra should have shoes on.
Way faster. I know. Nice.
Pizza. Pizza.
Many pizzas.
All right, guys, we just got back from the park. We're gonna throw these in the oven, eat some dinner, little mini pizzas. Oh, there's 2 in there somewhere. And see you tomorrow.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright guys, we're here at some fancy Italian restaurant having dinner, and look at this. This is the special. I don't remember what it's called. Sambuca? Sambuco? Does that sound right? I think it sounds right. That's what he said when he said it down. I was like, yeah, that thing. So this is the special of the day. I think it's veal. I don't know. He talked it up, he hyped it up so much, I was just like, yes, I'll take that. So that's what it is. It smells good. Oh yeah, it's in the oven for 4 hours. That's what sold it. Something 4 hours. He did like the 4. He made sure it was, I saw the 4. And then he's like, sauteed vegetables and this and that and fresh herbs and this. And I'm like, yes, I like all of that. Wrapped up with dinner, headed to the parking garage and stumbled across this like series, this car club. Look at this. Supercars Club Arabia. Got a Ferrari, we've got like 2 or 3 Lamborghinis.
I think it's like 5 or 6 Lamborghinis.
Yeah, there's a Porsche right here. And there's like different kinds of Lamborghinis too. Like this has got a different front end. I mean, I don't know my exotic cars, but Supercars Club Arabia. So this one says, it just says Lamborghini. It just says Lamborghini. That's a Lamborghini. That's a Lamborghini too. I don't know. They're different cars. They're super sick though. It's like some GTA kind of stuff. Got a Ferrari right here. This is a Mercedes. Yeah, dude. There's 2 more Lamborghinis. Like the same car. See you, buddy. And then there's this thing over here, which I don't know what this is. What is this? This is a Ford. Oh, okay. So that's a Ford. That's like the Ford's like supercar. What's it called? It's a Ford something. I forget what it's called. Super cool though. Look at him. That's awesome. Only in Vegas, baby. Only in Vegas. Maybe LA. Alright, you guys. Fast forward a few hours later, back at the hotel. Everybody was pretty much like done, tired, like going to bed, and I'm like, it's early and we're in Vegas. Like, what the heck, guys? So everybody went back to their hotel rooms. I went to the casino. And when it comes to Vegas, and I know I'm gonna gamble, I have it in my head, a certain amount of money I'm going to play. I'm gonna lose, right? Like realistically, you have it in your head, I'm gonna lose this money. And the way I look at gambling, guys, is it's the same thing if I took $100. Let's say I have a $100 bill. That's what I started with tonight. Took a $100 bill and I go to the arcade, right? And I stick it in the machine, I get $100 worth of tokens, right? Whether it's at Peter Park Pizza, Main Event, Uptown Alley, all the different arcades we go to. I take the $100 and I put it in the machine, and I have my card with all my credits, right? And I can play, you know, a couple of hours worth of arcade games, right? I give the card to the kids, and they go play arcade games. It's the same concept. I'll take a $100 bill, I'll go to the blackjack table, I'll sit down, and I'll play for hours, right? Most of the time. It's very, very rarely that I lose consecutively and I'm out. Like, it's very rare. I'm usually pretty good at going back and forth, and $100 will last me a good hour or 2. And so tonight, I played blackjack for almost 2 hours, about 2 hours. And I turned that $100 into $320. And that's what I walked away with. And that's including, I think I tipped the dealer a couple times. Let's just say 4 times at $5 a piece, that's $20. And I gave the lady $1 for my bottle of water. So really it turned out to be like $340. So I turned a $100 bill into $340, winning literally. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I know it's gonna be a long one. I have a lot to edit. I have a lot of footage to edit between Tiffany and the kids, and then all the stuff that I did today. So hopefully you enjoyed the video because you've already seen it all. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Tomorrow is the Monster Energy Cup race. I'll be walking along the track. I'll be hanging out with some of the riders and walking around the pits and hanging out, just doing my thing here at Sam Boyd Stadium. So if you guys are here, if you're gonna be at the race, please hit me up either on Instagram, DMs, or on Twitter that you guys are gonna be here, and we'll try and hook up and meet up or something like that. So that'd be awesome. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow's vlog. Vlog on.